Hello everybody and welcome back to the Age of Engineering. We are back and should be able to actually do what I want to do today, as opposed to last episode where I found out that I couldn't. But before we get into that, you can see I have done a little bit of work around the base. I've made some more concrete and made some more concrete pathways to most of the places. This goes pretty good. I like it. Not 100% sure if I'm going to keep this for my roads, but I think that's what we're going to do for now. I've also taken down the canola basic greenhouse because I don't really need that much more canola. I have a lot of it right now. And I'm going to need a basic greenhouse to make the advanced one eventually, so I figured I would just going to take it down. This is all still running. I have also cleared a bunch of trees, and I have started setting up a base ground for expansion. Not 100% sure what I'm going to build here yet. I believe probably going to be an ore processing facility, but I haven't decided on that 100% yet. We got a lot of coal dust now, which is nice. I have kind of been using it for some stuff for getting more EU for machines. And speaking of EU, I've also got a lot more solar panels and made a low voltage solar array, which is 8 solar panels and a transformer. But this has been very nice, and I've got a bunch of other ones around here as well, just basics. Tier 1 solar panels, but it works good. I'm getting not as much power as I would like, but I'm getting a fair amount, more than I was, which is nice. So we got all that set up. We got some other things set up as well. One of them is in here, is I have built an ore washing machine, and I've been processing a whole bunch of ores, as you can tell, to get more materials out of them. So we've gone back to using the macerator for some of these. I've done like 1 stack of iron, and I've got a stack of copper going right now. And I've been processing the materials I already had in here. And basically, I've got these fluid pipes set up with wooden barrels above them that will feed water into the ore washer, which this is where my power is kind of still iffy. With just the solar panels, it doesn't really give it enough power to keep this constantly running. It just kind of cycles like this. But it's set to auto eject, and so is the macerator. So we got those all set up nicely. Yeah. So basically, whenever I process one of these, I get purified, crushed ore, and I get tiny piles, which 9 tiny piles creates dust. So it basically gives me more ore out of it, which is nice. I can basically get 2 ore out of every 1, and then every 9 on top of that I'm getting another dust. And then eventually, once I get the thermatic centrifuge, we'll be able to process this even more, because you put this through the thermatic centrifuge and it produces more stuff as well. Like you can get a tiny pile of tin dust, and it goes straight into copper dust. So this is what I want to work towards with this. We also need the centrifuge for some other things as well. But yeah, I got that all set up. That's all nice and going well. And I've also set up a nice little Tinker's tank up here, as you can see, to fill up with water. So I got tired of bucketing water. So what I did was I made a pump from Immersive Engineering, and I set that up down here. I put an extra line coming from one of the windmills down here to power this, and it powers it really well. And then I made a whole bunch of these fluid pipes, also from Immersive Engineering, to pipe the water all the way. Now this pump can be a little finicky to set up. I know I set one up before in another series, and I couldn't remember how to do it, so I had to fiddle with it. Basically, you set it above the water. I don't know if down here has to be set to blue or not, but blue is in and orange is out. But if that's set to blue and you have the output set to orange with a tank on the side and then a lever to activate it, this setup works, and it gets the water that I wanted. And I have that coming all the way up here. I think I'm going to cover this over with dirt eventually. And then it goes up into the Tinker's Tank, which is a multi-block structure made out of seared bricks and seared glass. And it holds a whole load of water and stuff, which I wanted. So, and then I can just bring these barrels, the wooden barrels, put them underneath and activate the taps, and it just fills them right up, which is nice. And then when they're filled up, I just bring them over and stick them on top of here. As you can see, I got tired of having to do it a lot, so I made a lot of these. We have 4 of them all feeding into this. So yeah, it keeps the water filled up for quite a while, because this holds 8. Each of these hold 12. So it's nice. It works very well. And then we're getting a lot of stone dust. I've got 208 of it over here in this basic drawer already. And we're going to be getting even more, because that's a byproduct from this. And we're not going to be using it for a little while. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. But yes, that is all of that lovely stuff that I've done in between episodes. Besides that, I've just been making little improvements like that and big improvements like that, and then getting a whole bunch of ores, mainly from our miner in the mining dimension, which is still going. I've moved it a couple times now. I've actually had time to play, and I had to get some stuff, which we can now do. So, last episode, we wanted to work towards the advanced greenhouse. But in order to make these gems, we need the algorithm separator, which requires an empowered diamond crystal, which I needed some botamite, fertilizer, lithium dust, and ash. Actually, a derp. I completely forgot about the lithium dust, which you need the thermatic centrifuge for. So yeah, we probably can't do that this episode. I was so hoping we could. And again, I completely forgot about something. But we might be able to. Mining laser. We can definitely make some of it, I think. Yeah, because we got a bunch of the stuff that we needed. I don't have any fish. That's what I need to do. I need fish to empower these, and we need 2 of those. So I think we can make some of this. Let's make the advanced circuit, since I don't quite have what I need for all of it. So empower is what I want right now. So we need 2 fish in order to empower these. Hold on. Advanced circuit. There it is, advanced circuit. Yep, so we need 2 empowered blue ones and 4 empowered red ones. Okay. And we can empower those with Ardite, Rose Red. Alright, so we can do that. So we should probably empower a whole block of that, and we'll probably empower a whole block of the lapis as well. So we'll need 1 fish. So I'm going to need to do a little bit of fishing, which I can do while it is making the red one. So we'll get everything we need. Nope, it's that. Nope, that's still wrong. It's this. No, it's this. Fishing pole. There we go. Wow. Okay. So, we need rose red, which I can get from the rose bush. Okay. Rose red. We need granite. Red granite. What else do we need for the red one? Crystal and ardite. Okay. I got the crystal here. And then we need ardite. Oh, yeah, I've got the apatite. So I've got that, and for the diamond. So we have most of the stuff for the diamond. We just need the lithium dust. I've got the bentonium crystal. Should probably have gone over that. But yeah, we've got those. So that's not so those won't be a problem. The problem now is I need a thermatic centrifuge. So we're gonna have to do that first. Okay. The ardite I get in the other room. Okay. And then you require cobalt, blue slime, raw fish, and prismarine. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to make a blue slime crystal. So let's do that. And 1. That will cook into a blue slime crystal. And then we need, it was cobalt, a fish, and prismarine. Prismarine would be one of these through the atomic reconstructor. It's getting dark. Okay. So we're going to get the advanced circuit that we need. And then hopefully by next episode, I will get diamonds. I may have to go on a mining expedition for diamonds. This apatite was a pain in the butt to get to. Turns out, mining for something that is higher up is more of a pain in the butt than mining for something that's lower down. Okay. So that's you. I throw you there, hit that. It's a prismarine shard. Throw you there, hit that. It's the blue ones. And, okay, now I have to cook stuff. So I need 1 ardite, 1 cobalt, and I need to cook the slime as well. So there's that. There's the ardite. All right, so we should be able to empower the red resonant block now. So you, and then we get all of these. So ardite, that, red, and granite. All right, so those will empower that block. Now I just have to go and grab a fish. Hopefully we can fish really quick, and that won't be a problem. I literally just need 1 fish, so just give me a fish on like the first try and it will be awesome. I really wanted to set up an automated fisher. That's something I wanted to do, but there isn't any good automated fishing in this mod pack, as it turns out. At least not that I found. Somebody else might know a better way. Give me a fish. Come on, fish. You're all jumping around, just bite my hook. Come on. 1 fish. But yeah, so, turns out I'm a derp again. Forgot about the lithium dust. Really? Were you too far away for me to notice? Come on. So, we'll get the lithium dust, and then we'll get the centrifuge, and then we'll get the lithium dust, and then we can make the advanced greenhouse. It's gonna happen eventually. Honestly, guys. This is real riveting stuff right now. Me fishing. Oh, lovely, lovely. Okay. Just give me a fish. There we go. Come on. Yes, fish. Fantastic. All right. So this is still empowering this. It uses a lot of RF for these ones, I'm pretty sure. You know what? I probably should have checked that. 8 million. I could have checked that one as well. Is it working? Well, these are draining. Those are going up. Let's come in here. So we need 8 million. Oh wait, 8 million? That's a lot of RF. I don't think we hold that much. How much is empowering you? 4 million. So you're less. And it does take the same amount, right? Yeah, it's the same amount. Okay. Alright, we got all the blue stuff. So we got all that. There's a boom happening outside. These each hold 10. Oh yeah, that's right. Those don't hold anywhere near enough power, do they? Nope, not really. We do need a lot of power, don't we? It's a lot of power. And those are running continuously. Okay. So we haven't drained out, but this is still running. So we might have to leave this here, which I don't really want to do. I really want to actually make this. I might just have to end this episode, get everything together, maybe let this tick over, and then maybe get another episode out sooner. That might be a possibility. No, crap! I think I just lost all the progress we made. Bog nuggets. Does these require less power 400k. Yeah, they do. Okay. We've got one. We could do it individually. Just means getting another fish. It is possible to do. I mean, we already have these empowered. I don't know. I did just lose all the progress we had made, which stinks. You know what? Can I make a peat-fired engine? Because that will generate RF, and we have peat, and I want to find out if the peat-fired engine will generate ash. I really want to know that. How much copper do I have? Is that's enough to make a bunch of copper. Let's see if really fast we can make a peat-fired engine. I don't think I have enough copper for it. No, I'm not gonna have enough copper for it. Shove that in there. You're nearly full. Yeah, I need a lot more copper. So the thing is, this process, it does get me more, but it is very slow. Especially, I could cook this up. This does cook straight into copper. I suppose I will. We'll just cook half of this up straight into copper because we're not getting the centrifuge anytime immediately. And so we need 4 steel. Nope, we need 2 gears, so we need 8 steel. I need a piston. I need glass. So I need my calculator. I need a special kind of glass, which I know is in the calculator. Yep, I need that glass. Okay. What else? Copper and a piston. Alright, so we need to go get some redstone. So let's come in here. I need 1 redstone. I'm gonna need iron. Let's grab my peat, a bunch of my peat as well. Alright, so we're gonna get this peat-fired engine up, and I want to see if it will produce ash or not. Because if it doesn't produce ash, then I'm gonna have to produce the ash myself. If it does produce ash, then we'll be good. There's those 2. I need 1 iron for the piston, and I have everything else I need. Alright, so there, 2 gears, and now we make the piston. There we go, piston, 2 gears, glass, and copper, peat-fired engine. So now, if I come in here and I just plug you straight into one of these, yes, it will output ash, it does look like, but it will not plug into this. So, if I plug it into a basic cable, do I have any basic cables? I don't know if I do. I do have 1, good. If I plug first cable into it, and actually if I just reconfigured that to accept power on the bottom, so I need to set you for blue. Yep, so blue, and then there, that still does not work. Okay, but if I put you there and then you there, requires redstone. Sounds like there are fireworks going off, guys. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm gonna break those because I want to see if I plug you directly in and then get my lever out that I have in here. And it works. Okay, so we can pump peat power directly in there. I may make another one of those just so we have some more power coming in. And I think I am going to go with the full one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the episode about here, and I'm going to empower this. So we need 4 million to empower this one. Actually, you know what? Let's empower the blue. Let's start the blue one to empower. Because if I can get that empowered first, that takes less. And I just need those because I already have 2 of the other ones empowered. So we'll do that one first, and then I can set a red one going. I can set the resonant crystal, but we'll set a pulse crystal to empower, and then next episode that will be empowered. We can make the advanced circuits. I'm hoping that we'll be able to also have enough diamonds. Sorry about that, I hit my mic. I'm hoping also we'll be able to have enough diamonds that can produce, words and things aren't working. We'll have enough diamonds so that we can make the crystal for the laser, and then that will get us towards the thermatic centrifuge. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to let this run. I'm going to try and get some more stuff set away, figure it out, and yeah, I think I might just need a better way to get power to these, actually, because it doesn't actually go to 4 at a time. So I think I'm going to rework this a little bit as well. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Again, it's a little bit of a hodgepodge of an episode, but I keep forgetting that I need more steps than I'm taking. So we're going to see if hopefully we can get some of those steps taken care of. Or I'll see if I can get some of those steps taken care of, and then we can do them together. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you all have enjoyed, and hope you will continue watching and enjoying. And yeah, hope to see you all in the next one. Till then, guys, bye-bye.